President Bola Tinubu has congratulated veteran journalist, elder statesman and former Governor of Ogun State, Chief Olusegun Osoba, in commemoration of his 85th birthday. He spoke at the launch of Osoba's book titled My Life in the Public Eye, marking his 85th birthday at Eko Hotels and Suites in Lagos. Tinubu, represented by Vice President Kashim Shettima, hailed Osoba as a remarkable Nigerian. He commended Osoba's pivotal role in Nigeria's return to democracy through his work with the National Democratic Coalition, NADECO.
I am honored to share in the joy of the public presentation of Aremo Olusegun Osoba's book, My Life in the Public Eye. Chief Osoba, whom I fondly call Aremo I, is a notable figure in our country, having excelled in various fields. In his journalism career, he achieved great success, and his contributions to politics have been remarkable. He served as the Governor of Ogun State twice and made a lasting impact on the lives of his people. One of his most notable achievements was his role as a leading figure in NADECO, while he fought for democracy alongside others. We owe him a debt of gratitude for his sacrifices. I would like to take this opportunity to thank him once again for documenting his journey and experiences. His life will be a source of inspiration and hope for generations to come. I would like to highlight one important aspect of Aremo Osoba's life: his commitment to Nigeria's diversity and unity. This is a vital lesson for our nation, particularly during these challenging times. As we work to overcome our current challenges, we must remember that unity and cooperation are essential. Our people must support our administration's efforts to create better living conditions for all.
At the event were former President Olusegun Obasanjo, Senate President Godswill Akpabio, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, and Governor Dapo Abiodun of Ogun State. The event also attracted former and serving ministers, senators, traditional rulers, elder statesmen, and many other dignitaries. The dignitaries took turns to praise Osoba's impressive leadership and journalism career, highlighting his contributions to national development.
So I want to thank you for your friendship, not just to me, for members of the 10th Senate. I want to also thank you for your continued prayers for the younger generation. You remain a great mentor to so many. Your friendship cuts across the entire nation, from southwest through the southeast, all the way to the south-south, going to northern Nigeria. Everybody knows you, and we are all very proud of you. This hall is full of people who are not from southwest alone. So the Senate came in their large numbers to show you honor and respect. There is something you must know about yourself that nobody has said. You are very, very respectful.
You will all agree with me that there is no more befitting honor for a man of Chief Olusegun Osoba's status than to document the story of his life, achievements, motivations and legacies, particularly in public service and journalism. An accomplished journalist, astute administrator, and politician. His contribution to the evolution and stability of democracy will remain evergreen. Though a member of the Constituent Assembly, Governor of Ogun State, on the platform of SDP from 1992 to 1993, and the Alliance for Democracy from 1999 to 2003. This book launch is a noteworthy celebration of an icon and an illustrious son of our dear state, in whom we are well placed. Chief Olusegun Osoba's contributions to development, stability, and progress of Nigeria and Ogun State are etched in our history and will continue to inspire us all. He exemplified unwavering dedication, integrity, and a profound commitment to public service.
Chief Olusegun Osoba, my great honor, I call him, has had a very distinguished journalistic career. I remember fondly his days in the Daily Times. He helped to shape the Daily Times to become, at the time, one of the most read newspapers in the country.
We are so close with him that I know that when he even left office, I always go to the house to consult him on various things. But let me start to say that he's a man of integrity. He's very transparent. I remember when I wanted to build a cement plant, I went to see him one day, and that time he wasn't really living even in the government house. I don't think if he has ever lived there. So he said, okay, fine, well, Ali could come and meet him up. So actually I drove my Honda Civic at that time to go and meet up with him. And when I went there, he had already called PAMSEX, a lot of people. He said that, well, I called everybody because I want us to do it in the open. Apart from that, I always consult him on various national issues. And people really don't know how close we are. And he gave me even his son to train, which I did for almost 8 years. I always go to the house. He is one person that called me with one name. Anytime you say number one, I don't think if there's any time that, you know, I would say less than sort of a month or 4 weeks without Aremu calling me that number one, are you okay? Is everything okay? I always say that, yes sir, I'm okay.
Chief Osoba is a diamond. He has a gift. The gift he has is that he uses his outstanding wisdom to relate with anybody. And like Alhaji Aliko Dangote said, Chief Osoba is extremely wise, but very transparent.
Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, praised Osoba as an intelligent man with insightful views on national and political issues. Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Obafemi Amzat, representing Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, called Osoba a prolific writer, passionate about Nigeria's development. He urged young journalists to focus on constructive commentary that benefits the nation. Responding, Osoba expressed gratitude to Tinubu and others for their huge support over the years.
I want to first of all thank the President. When I launched my book in 1980, he was there. And ever since then, the copy of the book was always on his table in his office in Parliament. And I was wondering why. Then he told me that he loved the aspect of the journey that we took from AD to AC to ACN and from ACN to APC. That the detail and the role he played were very much detailed in that book. And that he reads the book as a way of guidance for him. So I want to thank Mr. President for giving me that honor.
He expressed hope that his administration would overcome Nigeria's challenges and put the country on a stronger pedestal. Highlights of the event were the prayers by royal fathers for Osoba, as well as the launching of the book.